Yes, sir. We are back, fellas, to day 127 of becoming a millionaire. And if you guys don't know me already, my name is Daniel Diaz. I'm a 20-year-old entrepreneur that is basically going all in on this agency right now and creating his dream reality. That's all I'm trying to do at the end of the day, and God put this one desire in my heart for me to fulfill. So now I am just someone like you on this earth that is on their way to accomplishing their main goal in life, which is, beyond money, of course, but this is just a vehicle that I'm taking to get there. So, I haven't been able to post in the last week. Yes, that's completely my bad. It has been insane this last week. Every single one of our systems has just been scaling at immaculate rates. Last time we've talked, I think we were at like 3 or 4 clients, and now we're at 6 clients. All right. We have 6 different email accounts to manage now. So things are getting pretty busy. We are in the hiring process. So we started hiring people. We have about 5 cold callers, and after we get the cold callers in place, all the onboarding, and after they're settled in, then we're going to start hiring account managers to handle our inboxes and reply to all of the leads within instantly. Therefore, I can get myself out of there, me and Matthew, and we kind of just look over all the operations and manage the team and make the systems better. That is the main goal, and that, getting out of the trenches is what we're looking into next. But yeah, crazy growth so far. So we are just so close to cracking this. We also ran some new copy for our email campaigns about 4 days ago. Last Tuesday, we launched this new campaign. Phenomenal results. We had this campaign running for 4 days so far, and we already have a booked meeting on Monday for one of our clients, which are very, very high ticket and are monthly recurring. But we also have a lot of other clients that are paying on results. So if this copy works across all industries, we have 6 different machines in place to start making us money. So now it all comes down to how many emails we can send a day, how many cold callers we can get on each one of our clients, and ultimately volume, because that is what negates luck. Volume does negate luck, and right now we're just in this state of testing. All we're trying to do is collect data. This campaign running right now, for example, it's not performing. It is getting a lot of replies, and we already are booking appointments, but it's more straightforward. So we're getting kicked in the nuts more. We're getting a lot of negative replies, but that's okay because we're collecting data, right? Same with the cold calling. It wasn't working out at first, and we're getting kicked in the nuts. We're getting people that are blah blah blah, but we're collecting data. So everything we're doing right now, we are managing and tracking everything, because that is how we are gonna continuously get better and make all of our systems just run so much smoother and have the operations run smoother, onboarding run smoother. Yeah, there's a lot of flying wheels right now, lots of them. So it's just crazy how fast we've been moving. Truly, it's exactly what I imagined. It's almost driving me to become the person that makes $1 million. I couldn't have built this work ethic if I just had an easy win and made all my money very quickly. No, I will become a millionaire by long work and being in the trenches every single day and grinding and building skills. That is how I will get there. I am not focused on fast money. Yes, I used to love crypto. That was back in the day, but I don't gain anything. There's no skill involved. Zero skill involved. But now I'm just focusing on one high-paying skill and mastering this craft for the next 5 years. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to stick with one thing. Yes, there's so many different things that I can go towards, but that's not going to benefit me as much as sticking to this one thing. Just thinking about where I was at 130 days ago, it seems like such a big difference. Truly, like, if you guys watch my past videos, you will see the mass difference between where I was at then and where I was at now. And that is all simply because I know what I want in life and where to direct my energy. I know the things that I need to do, and I already visualize all of the processes that will get me to, this mark I have. This mark, I keep saying this, it's not like I want the $1 million, right? But this is just like a tangible number that I can use. So when I get there, that is basically the challenge. So I visualized every single moment of this whole process. Like, soon I believe we're going to be making 10K a month, and I'll be on this YouTube video, something like this or something, and I'll be talking about how I'm making 10K a month, and it's going to feel normal. And I'll come back to this video, and I'll be like, I wasn't even making 10K a month back then, and now I am. And now it's just like these continuous chains of improvements, You're building conviction in yourself every time you go back to those videos, which is what I'm doing. Like, I'm building conviction in myself, in my abilities, because I'm slowly creating this dream reality that I so perhaps talked about almost 4 or 5 months ago now. And it's just going to keep on slowly molding to what I thought of. And the life that I imagined will slowly come into my actual reality. We just hired a bunch of cold callers for our agency. And also, if you guys are watching this video right now and you guys want more experience in appointment setting, we are looking to take on a few more appointment setters, cold callers. So if you're hungry, if you want experience, and if you want to start making some money, there's going to be a link down below. Apply, and we will look at your application. So boys, this is day 127. So boys, moving forward, I will try to be more consistent with these uploads. It's just so hard sometimes because there's so much work to do within the agency and with all these new systems in place. But eventually, I will get myself out of that scenario, out of that situation, and I'll have more time, and I'll be posting more, giving away more free sauce, and, just posting more about my life, some content. I like making these videos and documenting. But yeah, boys, we have been making insane progress. That's all I can say. I just know that just because I work so hard and I have this brutal work ethic, that it is inevitable. I will win. Very soon, I know I will win, and I feel it. Me and Matt both feel it, and we know it, bro. I am going to get back to work here. That was a super quick video. If you guys need any help with cold emails, book a call with us. There's going to be a link down below as well. We'll give you everything we use, SOPs, our scripts, frameworks, everything. Keep grinding, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 128. Peace.